The Arctic is home to over 3.5 million permanent inhabitants, and following the discussions around global warming and resource extraction, part of the global spatial imagination. The Arctic is and has been for decades a site of intense and dynamic processes that have intensified over the past years with speculations of access to new natural resources. The space of the Arctic is divided between 5 countries, the national boundaries of whom extend out 200 miles from their shorelines, leaving the frozen waters of the North Pole unclaimed until recently. With each wave of explorations and discoveries, the landscape of the Arctic hosts a nomadic kind of urbanization. Its citizens are troops of army forces, expedition teams, and scientists. Southerners bring along a new generation of workers and engineers and build up radio stations, ports, and runways, to be the subject of reappropriation or creative deconstruction for the next wave of occupants and their infrastructural and security demands. We turn our focus to Alaska, where the development of a pipeline has been an essential catalyst for the development of the entire region. The Trans-Alaska Pipeline is comprised of 800 miles of steel pipes carrying more than 400,000 barrels of crude oil every day from Prudhoe Bay extraction fields to the refineries of Alaska and finally to the Valdez Oil Terminal. From here, the oil is shipped to refineries of US West Coast and Hawaii to provide a great portion of the domestic use of petroleum products in the American West. If we trace the flow of oil beyond Alaska to Cherry Point Refinery in Washington, we see that Alaskan oil provides more than 85% of jet fuel for the Seattle-Tacoma Airport. The reach of Alaskan oil goes beyond the boundaries of US, leaving us with an important question. If the flow of Alaskan oil is manifested on highways, airports, high-rises, and the urban fabric of cities such as Seattle, Los Angeles, and San Francisco, where does the Arctic boundary lie?